Hey everyone, Jenny from Bargain Blessings here, and I am so excited to make today's video to share with you all about Young Living's brand new, amazing new premium starter kit. I am a really visual person, so if I'm going to be buying something, I really appreciate being able to see it and know what's inside and hear personal stories about it. So that's exactly what I'm going to give you today, and I hope you find it helpful. So here is what it looks like. Oh my goodness, beautiful, so beautiful. And I'm gonna unpackage this for all of you and show you exactly what's inside of it. But before I do that, I just want to share that I got started with essential oils about 1.5 years ago now when a friend of mine shared them with me. And they have been so impactful in our lives in so many ways that I never could have imagined or expected. I never thought I'd be here making a video about essential oils. Just wasn't my thing at the time, but like I said, they've been so impactful and awesome in our lives that I can't keep my mouth shut about them. So that is why I'm here sharing this with you. And if you can tell that I'm passionate about this, and hopefully you can, that is why, because this is just so exciting. I'm so excited and I can't wait to share it with y'all. So, okay. So you open up your box that you get from Young Living, you got your premium starter kit, and you're gonna find a couple of things. First, you're gonna find this box right here that I'm gonna unpack for you in a second. Then you're gonna get your diffuser box, and then you're gonna get a bunch of other things that I'm gonna share with you as well. So that's what's gonna be inside of there. So let's talk about this awesome box first. So this slips off really nice, just like that. It's such a nice box. I know that sounds lame, but it's so nice. You'll have a little insert here that just talks about what the kit contains. So you can hold on to that. And then you're going to open it up and you are going to be so blown away by all these gorgeous oils that I'm going to tell you all about. So before I do that, I want to show you what's in this little pocket here. Hopefully y'all can see that with the lighting. And in that pocket, you can just pull out all of this awesomeness. So let's talk about what that is. Okay, good, I didn't miss anything. Okay, so this is an essential oils at a glance handout. And I'm actually going to come back to this when we're talking about each of the individual oils here in a minute. So I'm going to set that aside, but you'll get that, which will be a super handy resource for you to have. Then you'll also get a great letter from Gary and Mary Young that has some great ideas on how to get started with your oily journey. I love that it has, it says, here are 5 things that you can start doing today to experience the benefits of Young Living. It talks about how to put your roller fitment on one of your bottles, and I'm going to show you that in this video as well, but just some great steps. So don't miss reading through that. You will also get a U.S. member agreement and essential rewards enrollment form. So this can be confusing for some people where they think, well, do I have to fill this out and send it back? No, you don't. The only reason you're getting this is because if you have a friend that wants to sign up, say they don't have access to the internet to order their kit there, you can help them sign up with this form. So just keep it in your little pocket there. You never know when that'll come in useful. You will also get this, which I love. It's so beautiful. It is a wonderful map of all of the Young Living farms around the world. So check that out. And then also on here, it talks about the path of sharing Young Living. So if that's something that you decide to pursue, definitely take a look at that. It also talks about the Young Living University, which is an awesome resource for learning how to use your oils as soon as you get them. And then on the back, it just goes into a bunch more detail on all of those things. Now, I want to point out that on the bottom of this, don't miss this because this is super, super handy. So it has distributor ID, so that is going to be your member ID. It will be included in the email that Young Living sent you for your confirmation when you ordered your kit. It's also when you log into your account on Young Living, your member ID will be listed there, so you can fill that in just so you have all this information in one handy place. Your 4-digit PIN number, you want to make sure that you remember that. That's something that you will select and create when you first order your kit. So don't forget what you set that PIN up to be, really important. Your username for the Young Living website, your password, your sponsor. So if you sign up and order a Young Living kit through me, I have the supreme honor and pleasure of helping guide you through your oily journey. So you're never alone wondering, how do I start? What do I do? I love supporting people in that journey. So that is an awesome pleasure for me to do and just something that I'm really passionate about and love doing. So you'll fill in your sponsor right there and your sponsor's contact information. So you'll have that all handy in one easy place that you can refer back to right in your kit. There's also a little handout here that says love it, share it, and it talks about how to get started with sharing Young Living. Now I want to mention that one of the things that I loved about Young Living when I first got started was that there was absolutely no pressure for me to share Young Living. In fact, when I first ordered my kit, I told my sponsor, Rachel, that I just wasn't interested in sharing. I wanted to order the oils for our family, and I was super excited about that, but that I didn't want to be pressured into sharing. And you know what? I wasn't at all. It just came naturally because I started using them and loving them and experiencing the benefits with my own family and friends, and now I can't keep my mouth shut about it. So just know that there's no pressure to share, and that if you do choose to share, it's super flexible. It's awesome. You can share with one person or 20 people, and there's no pressure in that either. So you can share with your neighbor and never share with anyone else, or you can keep sharing as you go through your Young Living journey, as most people end up doing. Even if you're like me and you're like, no way, I'm not going to share. Most people fall in love and then, like me, can't keep their mouth shut about it. So next thing in this kit is your oils, and I actually, as you can see, I just pulled this right out of the box, and I'm going to come back to the box because there's some more goodies in here, but let's talk about these amazing oils that you get in this premium starter kit. So this is referred to as the Everyday Oils Collection, and it is called that for a reason, and that is because you use them every single day. I use all of these oils every single day in all different sorts of ways. So once you first get started, it might be a little intimidating. You might go, oh my gosh, I want to use these every day, but how do I get started? And that's why it's so important to have awesome support when you order your kit, and have awesome resources like you get here with your kit. So I wanted to show you really quick. This is pretty cool. On the back, they made a way so you can like stand this up. So it's, what a cool way to just like, if you want to keep your oils in your kitchen or wherever, just stands up. So it's like really handy there. So let's talk about the oils that you get in this premium starter kit. Pull them out here. Here's the first oil. This one is called Digize. It is wonderful for supporting a healthy digestive system, and one that I love. Now I said that I would come back to this essential oils at a glance because I want you to be able to open your box of oils and feel confident in starting to use them. And I want you to be able to do that using the information that you receive in your kit. So I'm going to just go right through this exact document that you're going to get to share with you about some of the ways that these oils can be used. So on here, I'm just going to look for Digize. It says Digize contains a blend of sweetly aromatic essential oils that are both pleasant to smell and taste. The inclusion of peppermint essential oil may make it great to support normal digestion. And then it has some suggestions for how to use each oil. So this one says, add 1 to 2 drops to water and drink in the morning or at night to support your digestive system. Or add 1 to 2 drops in a vegetarian gel capsule and take internally following a meal. And then this is actually a blend of oils, so there's multiple oils that make up Digize. So it talks about what oils make that up. So that's the first oil. And by the way, these are all full size. They're 5 milliliter bottles. Sometimes people ask me like, do I just get little samples with my kit, or what am I getting here? Each of these bottles contains between 85 and 100 drops of oil. So you are getting a tremendous value out of this kit. And every drop that we put on or in our body has the ability to reach all of the cells in our body. So don't think that one drop, just because of how little it looks, doesn't have the ability to support your health. It absolutely does. So lemon is the next one in here. And every time I pull out one of these oils, I'm like, oh, this one's my favorite, but I could say that for everyone because I just, like I said, I use them every day and I love it. By the way, all of these bottles have this awesome brand new feature where you can actually see how much oil is left in your bottle. You know, seems like common sense, but the old bottles weren't that way. So that's just one extra bonus feature that I love. They have beautiful brand new labels that match the beautiful box. So this is lemon, again, 5 milliliters. use lemon essential oil as a supplement in your daily routine. One thing that I love doing with lemon essential oil is just putting it in my diffuser and letting it go. I love doing it especially when I'm cleaning the house because it's just so fresh and wonderful and springy and summer smelling. I love diffusing lemon. Even, beyond that, one really simple way to use your oils is just take the cap off. This one's actually never been open. And just smell it. You don't even have to take anything out of the bottle. That is one really easy way to use your oils. So that is lemon. Smells amazing, so fresh. The next one I have here is frankincense. I love using frankincense on my skin. It makes it just so soft and maintains its health, and love it, love it. So many different ways to use frankincense as well. So again, keep referring back to this at a glance, and then use all the resources that Young Living provides us online and resources that you receive from your sponsor as well. The next one we have here is peppermint. If you have never smelled Young Living's peppermint oil, you must. I insist. If there's one thing that you do first when you open your kit, take the lid off. It's heavenly, you guys. It's amazing. It's so, and it's, I love that if I'm kind of like dragging, I love just taking my peppermint and taking a nice smell or diffusing it in my diffuser. It's so invigorating. I love it. So what does this say about peppermint? Add 1 drop of peppermint essential oil to a glass of water and incorporate into your daily diet. Add 1 to 2 drops in a capsule after meal time to support normal digestion. You can even add it into tea to add some extra flavor there, or into your coffee. So lots and lots of different ways to use peppermint. The next oil that we have here, which is Young Living is so well known for, is their Thieves Essential Oil Blend. This is something that in my household we are using all the time to support our healthy immune systems. So Thieves is, like I said, it's a blend. And it is one of my favorite for diffusing in the fall time, because not only do I know that it's wonderful for our health, but it smells amazing. I used to be a huge candle person, and now I have Thieves and I diffuse it, and it's good for us instead of bad for us, and we can diffuse it, and it smells has clove in it and cinnamon, so wonderful immune supporting oils that smell amazing. And one of my favorite things to do with Thieves is to just apply it right to the bottom of my feet. So one of my favorite things to do there, pretty simple. And the next oil that we have here is Panaway. Right there, pretty blue label. Panaway is another blend. You can apply it topically after working out. That's one of my favorite ways to use it. After I get back from doing some CrossFit and I'm super sore, Panaway is usually the oil that I reach for, and I'm massaging into my muscles to help get some relief there. You can also put some drops onto the bottom of your feet for a soothing and relaxing foot massage. Place 3 to 4 drops onto a hot towel and hold over your abdomen for a cool, refreshing effect. So that is Panaway. The next oil we have here, and this is one of the new oils. I'm sorry, I forgot to tell you, like, what's new in this kit. RC. RC is one of the new oils that is now coming in the kit. Digize is another one of the new ones, and then Copaiba, which I'm going to talk about next, is another one of the new ones. So RC is another blend, and it's a wonderful blend for supporting our respiratory systems in our bodies. So you can diffuse or add RC to a bowl of hot steaming water. Place a towel over your head and inhale the soothing steam. I love diffusing RC. I love just applying it to my chest when I'm feeling like I need some respiratory support. So RC is one of my favorite oils. I'm so excited that they've added it to the kit. The next one that I mentioned that I want to share with you is Copaiba. So Copaiba is a wonderful oil, and one of the reasons that I'm so excited that they've added it to this kit is it is a wonderful intensifier. So if I'm using an oil and I'm like, I just want to drive that in even further, I want to get even more out of that oil, Copaiba is a great tool to be able to help intensify and increase even more the benefits of other oils that you have. So it says, unlike other essential oils, Copaiba is tapped directly from the tree rather than distilled. So it's one of the main ingredients in Young Living's Stress Away Oil Blend. You can inhale or diffuse it and create a positive, calming atmosphere. You can also mix 2 to 4 drops into a moisturizer and apply to your face, neck, back, hips, arms, thighs to nourish your skin and promote a youthful appearance. The next one we have here, another one of my favorites, is Purification. Have you ever burnt fish or even just cooked fish, burnt popcorn, had anything smelly in your house? Maybe you have little boys with smelly, stinky shoes, or you have gym bags that don't smell so nice, or you have cars that don't smell so nice. Purification is awesome for all of those things. I love diffusing it. It just makes the whole house nice and fresh, and it kind of like sucks up all of those stinky smells that I don't want floating around in the air. I love putting it on a cotton ball and just putting it in my shoes. It makes them nice and fresh and not so smelly. I even put it on a cotton ball sometimes and put it in the car vents. It's kind of just like a really easy way to diffuse it in the car, and helps get any stinks out of the car that way. So Purification is wonderful for diffusing and using in that way. Another oil, the last oil in the Everyday Kit is lavender. I'm sure you all have heard of lavender. Such a wonderful oil. It's referred to as the Swiss Army knife of oils because it has so many different amazing uses. It's a great one if you're not sure what oil to grab. I'm always reaching for my lavender because it has so many wonderful constituents in it that help to support our body in so many different ways. I love diffusing it at night when I just need to calm down a bit. Lavender is wonderful for that, just supporting a calming environment. So that's one of my favorite ways to use lavender and all of these oils. So I just mentioned so many just tiny little uses. There's so many different ways to use these oils. So dig into all those resources and learn how to use your oils. Okay, that's not it. I still have more to share. And oh my goodness, this video is already so long. So let's jump in and finish it up. Okay, so back in our box here, oops, almost fell out. Okay, so you want to take this little insert out and you are gonna find a whole bunch of other awesome goodies in here. So let's talk about what you get. You get 2 samples of Young Living's incredible Ningxia Red. The first time we tried Ningxia Red was from these exact samples that came in my original starter kit. Fell in love, and now it's something that we take every day to support healthy bodies. So you're also gonna get another oil. You're gonna get a bonus oil here, and this is Stress Away. So wonderful oil to have, name says it all. Stress Away is actually one of my favorite oils to put this next little awesome tool you get in your starter kit, and that is this little roller fitment. So let's talk really quick about how to put this on, because sometimes it can be a little confusing. And there's a little diagram in that letter from Gary and Mary that I showed you earlier. Take the white cap off. You're then going to see this little plastic diffuser here. You want to just pop that off, and you can usually get it with your fingers or with your nail. Just pop that off. Make sure to take any of that oil that's left on there and rub it on your wrists, and never want to waste any drop. Okay, and then I'm going to just take this little roller ball here. I'm going to set it in. You're not going to be able to push it in, so don't try doing that. Take the black cap, screw it on. Sometimes it snaps, sometimes it doesn't. This one didn't snap, so I'm going to take it off, make sure it's in there securely. Nope, I didn't quite get it on, so let's try that one more time. I'm going to screw it on. Okay, I think I felt it click there. Yes, okay, so now it's on, and now I can just take these and roll it on, super easy. Put it behind my ears. Wonderful, love the smell of Stress Away. Okay, so that's your bonus oil that you get in here. I also want to mention that with this starter kit, Young Living has a great new program called Flex Oils. And the way that works is, should they run out of any of these oils, now we have to remember all of our oils are coming from actual plants. And we all know different environment factors can affect plants, right? So Young Living is never, ever going to compromise on quality. They have that amazing seed to seal guarantee that I'm so thankful for, that I can feel confident that every drop that's in this bottle is going to benefit my body and is going to be the highest quality possible, made from the plant that it should have came from, in the environment that it should have come from, and it has been nurtured, has been distilled at the correct time. So if you haven't looked into Young Living Seed to Seal Guarantee, make sure to look at that. But anyways, should they have any problems sourcing one of these oils, maybe there's some environment factor that prevents them from being able to, I don't know, get frankincense or something like that. They have flex oils now, and I'm so excited about these because what the flex oils do is if there is one of these oils that goes out of stock temporarily, they're able to take one of those flex oils and send it with your kit so that you don't have to wait for your kit. It's not going to go on back order. So we don't have to worry about that anymore. So even though Young Living is growing like crazy, that's totally fine. You don't have to worry about not getting your kit in a timely manner because they have those wonderful flex oils. So just know that you might receive one of those flex oils, and they're all amazing, wonderful oils to have, so you never have to be worried about that. Okay, moving right along. You'll also get these essential oil sample packets, which are wonderful for having on the go and also wonderful for sharing with your friends and family. I always keep a few of these in my purse, and they always are coming in handy. But beyond just these, and this is just brand new, super exciting, we've got, bam, these are little sample bottles. So if you have a friend that wants to try the oils and you don't want to give them your whole bottle of lavender or peppermint or whatever, great, grab one of your sample bottles, put a couple drops in there and give that to them instead. That way you still have your oil. So I love those. And to go along with those, we have got these awesome cards that you can use to share, and they talk about some of the benefits of the different oils. So you can give them a Panaway card if you're giving a little sample of Panaway. So great tool there for sharing, or for even if you're like traveling or something like that. So that's everything that comes in this box. Now this video is so long, so I was gonna talk about the diffuser, but actually what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make a separate video talking about the diffusers, because now we have options of what diffuser we would like to receive with our kit. Right here is the Dewdrop. It's so beautiful. So watch my other video and I will show you the differences between the diffusers, how they look and how they work, and we'll go through all that there. So just know that with your kit, you get a diffuser, a full-size diffuser. You guys, that is an amazing deal. To buy one of these on its own is almost as much as just getting this is what you're getting for the whole kit. So yeah, amazing deal, kind of a no-brainer. Okay, so really quickly, other things that you get in here, you're gonna get the Essential Edge. I love this. There's some great recipes in here for using your oils, so check that out. This is new. You also get a copy of the Essential Oils magazine, an issue of that. Love this. I've referred back to it so many times. Great recipes, great suggestions on how to use your oils. And then last but not least, you also get this amazing product guide. Don't just stick this on your shelf. Open it up because it's going to be such an awesome resource for you when you get started with your oils. So on the first couple of pages, it talks about the Young Living purpose, talks about their farms, it talks about their seed to seal guarantee that I was telling you about, talks more about their farms, and then it talks about what are essential oils? How do I use essential oils? Aromatically, topically, internally. It talks in detail how to do that. So you'll want to refer back to that. This can also be a great sharing tool as well. One of the things that I didn't expect when I first started using my oils is I'd have a couple sitting out on my counter, and then we'd have friends come over and they'd be like, what's that? And then I could just pull out my product guide now and I can say, well, this is what it is, and here's how you use it, and here you can smell it, and here's a sample that you can take home. So I love that for those people that do end up wanting to share, that they've made it incredibly easy to do that. Now in this product guide, of course, they have all of their products, so you can flip through that. Young Living has so many more products in addition to even the starter kit that you have right here. So if there are some other items that you know that you want to pick up along with your starter kit, you can go ahead and order that right when you order your starter kit. So make sure to take a look at Young Living's website and you can get some ideas of how to ideas of what you can get with your starter kit should you choose to do that. Not a requirement, but just an option. I will mention one of my favorite things to get if you're like, what should I get? I want to get a couple more things. Thieves Cleaning Concentrate. You know I'm big on saving money, and that is amazing. We use it everywhere, lasts forever. I could talk for an entire video on that, but I'll spare you. So you can flip through here. It talks about all of Young Living's products. They have so many, the Thieves line, the supplements that they offer, all of the blends and all of the singles. we all have unique bodies, right, with unique needs and systems that need to be supported. So I love that Young Living has so many different options for helping to support each of our individual body's needs. They have Ningxia, they have an awesome personal care products. I love their lotions, in love with their lotions. And then in the back, there's also, I just want to point this out really quickly because this is new and I didn't realize this when I was first looking through it, but these are flyers. It talks about why join Young Living, and on the back side of it, it talks about how to sign up. You can put your member ID because we all know when we have a friend that wants to sign up, we always want to make sure that they're signing up through our member ID. And those tear out. So you can just tear them right out of your product guide and share it with someone. So that's it, everyone. I know that I went a little longer than I expected, but I really hope that you found this video helpful. Like I said, I'm a big visual person, so hopefully if you've been thinking about ordering your kit, this has given you an idea of what you would get. Again, make sure to follow up and watch my video on the different diffusers that you can get with your kit, and I'll talk you through those. So hope you find it helpful. I'll see you again in a future video. Stay healthy and happy, everyone.